G'day, this is a video on how to add a piece of equipment to an equipment list on EMS. What you first have to do in this page here, I happen to be on a preventative maintenance schedule work order here, but you could be on an individual work order as well. If you come down to this section here where it says, in this particular case it says view all PM lists, which is here, but it might also have their view all equipment. In this case, because I'm on a PM, it says view all PMs. If you hit that button there, let it think about it. And then what we want to do is come to this top one here where it says all asset groups here. So if we click on that one, and then that one will take us to all the assets that are in the equipment list. So you've got preventative maintenance where there's always just one, open work orders, they happen to have just one open work order here. And then the location history, which is this is the total amount of jobs we've done in the history that we've been managing this gym. So if we hit this all asset groups here, just hit that once quickly, and it'll come up with the equipment list, which is here, which is what they already have on site as well. So this, you can see where it says the 72 here, that's what's on this list. So I'm on this on my mobile phone, but if you look at it on a tablet, it might be slightly different view, or you can see more of this text. You don't have to scroll sideways. If we keep scrolling down to the bottom, which it should stop at 50 there, here, and then it thinks about it for a little bit, and then you can scroll down even further to the next. So it just uploads 25 lines each time you scroll down. So in this case, it's showing up that there's 72 pieces in the equipment list here. But the way this gym's set up, they've got 70 in sequential numbers up to 71, which is this one here. But then they've also added in this one, which is 90, which are a couple of numbers 20 above. And this is just for the cable equipment accessories that they may want to order, new handles or pull ropes or row handle or something like that. So they've added this in extra. So in this case, if we want to add equipment to this list, we've looked down the bottom of this list, and we can see number 72 would be the next available number that I should allocate the new piece of equipment to. So if you scroll to the very top of the page, and then at the top, you can see that it says add equipment here at the very top here. So what we need to do is just hit that button, which is add equipment. And then we've remembered that number, which is the 72. So this first line at the top here, we just need to put in 72 here. The asset group, which is fitness equipment, which is what we'll always have to put in, which is that one. The category, which this category, we do have a Pilates category here. So we put that one there. And then manufacturer, which is going to be Peak Pilates. So you scroll down to the P's for Peak Pilates. P there, and then Peak Pilates. The model number, we know this models that I'm working on here is a Fit Reformer. So I'll put in there Fit Reformer, type that in. So that's the actual model name of it, or model number is what we put in as Fit Reformer. There might be a model number for a machine like a DF 100 or whatnot, or TRM 800. You put those numbers in there, but this particular model number is actually a name of the equipment. The type, which we'll just put in there, Reformer. And then the base serial number, because these obviously don't have consoles. This is actually the base serial number we'll write in here, which I'll just turn the screen around and show you on this particular machine here, which this is the Pilates Reformer here. And on the front here of the equipment, if you look down here, if I can try and focus that, then you'll see the serial number there, which is written under there. So what I need to do here is physically just type in this number in there, which would be 0, 105, 200, 900, 1124. So there's no console serial number. The purchase date of this equipment, I'm actually installing this equipment today because this is just an added piece to this gym. So the purchase date I'll actually put in here as today. So that will start the warranty process for this club for this particular machine compared to others' machines. And then We can write some notes here. I just might write here, Ben installed 24th, 11th, 23. There, scroll down to the very bottom, and then we hit the save button. And then now that's going to save all the information. Just watch that cogwheel turn around there, and that'll save the information for this equipment on that actual list. And then now when we look at the list, if I go to the top here and then scroll down, it'll stop at 25. It'll say processing, which will just reload the next 25 lines. Scroll down again, it'll stop at 50. And then it'll think about it again, and then it'll scroll down to the rest. And then here you can see that it says 73 at the bottom there, and then as a total number. But you can see there the number 72, which is the extra reformer that I've added. So this is just at the bottom of the list, which is the next number that we've added to the list. If I look further up here on this list, you can see all the reformers are here together. These reformers already have the asset numbers written down here, which we'll leave as they are. So we can't really group them together because there's already an asset. The next number with these fit reformers would be this number here, but it's already taken up by another machine. So I've just added that down to the very bottom of the list, and that's number 72, and we've added that. So now and forever, if you have any issues, we can log this particular machine for a service request or a work order. And also this machine now is added to the preventative maintenance sheet as well. So that's just how you add a piece of equipment to a gym. Whenever you see this little pen symbol here, it means you can edit or modify the information. So say if I wanted to go to that one machine that I've just uploaded and I forgot something, you might just hit that line once quickly, and then it comes down here, and you can see at the top here where it says equipment 72, you can create a new work order, and here's all the information on it here, which we scroll down, and that's all the information we've got there. If I wanted to edit, I hit the pencil button here, and then it'll go into where I've just had that information, and I can edit or change anything in here I need to, or update. If the serial number's wrong, you can put in the correct number, or if the brand name's wrong, you can add a manufacturer as well. If you do make changes to this page, then just scroll down to the very bottom and hit the save button. But if you're not making changes, you don't have to hit save. So I can just hit cancel, and then that'll go back to the start, and it will have the information there. So that's how you just add a piece of equipment to an actual list. Let it think about it. This is all web-based portal, so it does take time to think about it. You do need internet access, so if you've got poor phone signal or tablet signal with the internet, you might want to connect to the gym's Wi-Fi to get a better signal, and then you can update the information as you need to if you're in a gym that's underground or with poor signal. Thank you.